Na 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 na. Okay, Sherman Vaughn. Hi, I'm Sharon, and that was my walk from graduation. We all have that one moment we wish we could relive again, and again. For me, it was at graduation. I value my family a lot, and they're the reason why I wake up every morning. There were plenty of times where they were all present, but at graduation was where it meant the most to me. Both my parents and my cousins were there, and the best of all, I was graduating alongside my lovely girlfriend. As my name was being called, I heard the cheers of my family, and it was a moment I can remember as if it was yesterday. It was one of those movie moments where everything around me would just go into slow motion. The three things that I value in my life are my parents, my cousin Victor, and my girlfriend Stephanie. I value my parents a lot because they're basically the two people who guided me through life. They showed me between good and wrong. As for my cousin Victor, he was always there for me. I'd do everything with him. He showed me sports. I'd always go to the park with him, play some catch. And finally, Stephanie, my girlfriend, she made a huge impact in my life because I never really knew what true love really meant. And probably I still don't really know now because everyone says you're too young to fall in love. But as of right now, I feel like I'm in love. My parents raised me into the person that I love, into the person I am today. And they're my inspiration. They showed me between right and wrong, and everything they've done for me has made me into a better person. I grew up in Oakland, and my parents felt that if we moved, I'd get a better education, have live in a better neighborhood. So that decision really impacted my life, and we moved to Dublin, where it's a growing town and still growing as of now. Over there I adopted a new sport, and I swam since I moved there, so it's been 11 years. And every day, my parents drilled in my head that always be respectful and have manners wherever you go. I always respected my elders and just anyone in general. I basically followed the saying, treat others how you want others to treat you. And another thing my parents drilled into me constantly was to be always on time. Now that I'm older, it's my pet peeve when people are always late. And I go by this: early is on time is late, and late is fired. My parents pointed me into the right path and showed me how to become a better person. I wouldn't have been the person I am today if it weren't for them in my life. Another person that I value a lot is my cousin. My cousin Victor is an important person in my life because he always took me out to have fun whenever I had nothing to do. He showed me that there aren't enough hours in the day and there's no time to waste to sleep. He always told me to get up and get out of the house and do something. Never stay home and be a couch potato and watch TV all day. Except for Sundays where you just sit on the couch and watch football all day. That's the only exception. Growing up around him really made me make the most of my days and never put one to waste. He always made me wake up early and sleep late. It was like he was a machine and I really just wanted to be like him. So from being around him so much, I turned into a little clone that just did whatever he did. And one time where we really used up the whole 24 hours in a day was when we went snowboarding down in Tahoe. We woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning and to drive down and shred some snow until nighttime, and we would drive all the way back home the same day. It was very exhausting, but it was well worth it because we didn't waste one single minute of the day. He has always brought the fun to me and took me on adventures what I would never forget. Living his life to the full potential has really inspired me to do the same. And last but not least is a person that has played a pivotal role in my life. The last person I value a lot is my girlfriend Stephanie, and she basically is the last piece of the puzzle. She showed me that what true happiness really is, and before I met her, I thought that playing video games all day was fun, and that's really all I needed. I just needed a few cups of soda and a cup of noodles, and that would just last me the whole night. I would have never thought of having a girlfriend because my parents always said to me, education first before falling in love. But having her in my presence can just make me smile, and she has been like the other half of me. There are days where I would just go over with no plans, and we would always find somewhere to go and have our own little improvised dates. Like this one time where I just went over and we decided to go to eat lunch. We were driving around the park, and there just so happened to be a festival. And we went there and checked it out. It was very cheap to go there, and it was like a perfect date where nothing really happened. We didn't really think of anything. Yeah. Then the three things I value in my life are my parents, my cousin Victor, and my girlfriend Stephanie. By having all the important people in my life on my graduation really made me feel like I was the happiest kid in the world. I had everyone that I loved in one place, and they were all by my side to begin with, and we're going to start the next chapter of my life. To me, just having them there with me is all we'll ever need, and being together will only make us grow stronger. And the props that I have is this Niners flag, where my cousin Victor brought me to my first football game, and it was crazy. It was like the first, it was our home opener, and we beat the Lions. And this is a prom picture of my girlfriend, and yeah, and then this watch, my parents got for me for my graduation. Thank you.